Long ago, the world prospered and humanity thrived thanks to a power known as mana. However, humans soon sought to use mana to create the ultimate weapon, a floating battleship called the Mana Fortress. This greedy arrogance angered the gods, who in turn unleashed vicious beasts into the world. A violent war between the mana beasts and the fortress engulfed the world in poison and fire until mana had all but disappeared. In humanity's bleakest hour, a hero wielding the mana sword appeared and destroyed the fortress. The world was left in shambles, and yet humanity persevered, and there was peace throughout the land. But as time passes, so history repeats.
Hey! Guys! Wait! Up! Whoa!
Shh! Be quiet, stupid. If the Elder finds us here, we're done for.
Yeah. We're not supposed to be here. Everyone in the village knows about the ghost.
You really believe that old fib? The grown-ups just say there's a ghost to scare us away. But I did hear Grandma say she saw something shiny by the falls when she was little.
Maybe it's treasure. Let's go find it.
Help! I'm gonna fall! Oh, whoa! Ouch! Oh, there's no way back up. Now what am I gonna do?
Listen.
Huh? The village is this way, but I'll never get through here without a weapon.
Take a sword.
Who are you? And what's a sword doing here? Too bright! What's with this light? Oh! Ghost!
Listen. I entrust the sword to you.
Huh? What do you mean? Ugh, what's up with this sword? The light's fading already. Oh, I have to get back to the village! Whoa! What's a rabbi doing in a place like this? Aha!
Did you see that? Something lit up the sky near the falls a moment ago. I have a bad feeling about it.
There's an unfamiliar face in here. I think that guy is a knight. What's he doing in a little village like ours?
Playing with that sword before you hurt someone. I'll tell the Elder on you.
On an errand for the Elder? Don't dawdle. Welcome! What'll it... Anything else? Come again.
You're all right. Elliot just told me what happened.
I thought you were a goner.
That's why I told you not to bring someone like him along.
You idiots! None of you were supposed to wander into that area. What's that you have there? Oh no, it couldn't be.
Cool! Did you find the treasure?
Way to go!
What have you done? That's the mana sword. There's no way you could have pulled it free.
Mana sword? But legend says the village will be destroyed if it's removed.
I never thought it'd come to this. The Mana Sword is said to protect the village from disaster. But now...
Aha! So you're the reason all those monsters are attacking us! You yanked out the sword and doomed the whole village! It's your fault, you... Hey, stop! Shut up! It's all your fault! Leave me alone! Ugh, an earthquake! Ah! Help! I'm a monster!
Can you hear me? Calm down and study the...
Take more than that! Thanks!
You did well. Wait there. I'll pull you up.
Stay back! I didn't do nothing!
You seem to be in possession of the real Mana Sword. This is troubling.
Why is that?
Legend says the sword can only be retrieved by a knight when the world is in peril. But you are far too young for such a responsibility. Something must be wrong with the Mana Sword.
Here, you take it.
No, I cannot. The sword has lost its power. It must be restored. Only the one who pulled it free can do that.
Then, what should I do?
Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. The sage has protected these lands for over 200 years. You would do well to listen to her advice.
Hey! The Elder wants you to come to his house.
I'll be off. I have duties to attend. My name is Jimma, and I'll be waiting for you at the Water Palace.
Elder, we can't ignore this.
We're at our wits' end. Who knows when another monster will appear?
Oh, it's you. You've really done it this time. That sword has protected us for years. Once you removed it, the monsters started attacking the village.
It's settled. We can't let him stay in the village anymore. He'll just bring more monsters.
Go!
Get out of here!
Yeah! Leave here now!
I don't want to do this, but I have no choice. I banish you from this village. There's a treasure chest downstairs. Take the contents and be on your way.
you going somewhere? See you later.
Do you have everything you need? By order of the Elder, you have been banished from Podos village. Now be gone!
Take that! Aha!
Welcome to Knuckles, Commune. Oh, you're interested. Perfectly priced items available. Anything to be seeing you.
Pandora has sent us to fight Eline, the witch who lives in the haunted forest.
There. Let's go.
where's Luca? I guess I'll ask that girl over there. Hey, where do I find Luca?
Mind your manners. It's nice to see you again, Sage Luca.
You're very welcome.
Wait, you mean this little girl is 200 years old?
Oh, so you're the one who found the Mana Sword. Fascinating.
Luca, monsters have started invading villages. This young boy just fought one himself.
You underestimate my intelligence. World news flows into this palace with the water's own currents. Mana grows ever weaker. That could explain how this child was able to take the sword from its place of rest. His actions caused the balance of mana in this area to shift. Beasts are now rampaging across the land again. Evil in the world is working to seal away the power of the Mana Sword forever. By defeating monsters and obtaining their orbs, you can reforge and restore the sword's mana power. It looks like your sword regained some power from vanquishing the Mantis Ant. There are more hidden orbs with the mana power to revive the sword. You must find them. Gemma, I want you to keep an eye on the Empire. It seeks the Mana Fortress's power.
Fortress? Like the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale?
This is no fairy tale. We're talking about the real Mana Fortress, and the Empire that wants its power.
The Empire will try to break the seals on the Mana Seeds in each palace. I've already caught some Empire spies snooping around my own palace.
There are strange reports coming in from Pandora. Could the Empire be involved?
I do not know. Gemma, you should request an audience with the king and tell him to be wary of the Empire.
Understood. I'll leave now. Head for the cave in Gaia's navel. There's a dwarf blacksmith that lives in the area. Dwarves are known for their weapon-making skills. You should see if they can... As the sword becomes more powerful, your skills will improve, and you'll learn more abilities.
What frightens you so? Eons ago, the ancients used their war machine, the Mana Fortress, in a final battle against the gods. It's not a fairy tale like you were told as a child. As the battle raged and the world reached its end, a hero came with a sword and saved us all. The few who remained rebuilt the world, hoping to protect... You wield the legendary Mana Sword. It used the last of its power to choose a new master.
But why did it pick me?
I don't have that answer, but you drew the...
So where do I fit in?
You must become a hero who is worthy of the sword. Come, hold the sword up to the seed on the altar.
What happened?
The seed and the sword have now synchronized with each other. Now no matter where you are in the world, this Mana Seed can grant power to your Mana Sword. You found one of the 8 palaces. Now you must visit the others and obtain the powers of their seeds. I worry about you out in the world with only a rusted sword. Take this spear I imbued with holy water. Use it along with the Mana Sword, and it too will regain its... I'll heal you. Would you like to save the game? First, take Gemma's advice and head to Gaia's Navel. There you can find the underground palace. To reach Gaia's Navel, head south through the Kingdom of Pandora.
This is the Kingdom of Pandora. I was told to let you pass when you arrived. Sir Gemma's whereabouts? He has come from Tasnica to meet with our king. I believe he's in the castle now. Oh, just a warning, I wouldn't try to talk to the people in town if I were you.
My dad is infuriating. I'm in charge of my life, not him. Out of my way!
You're here. I suppose you've seen the state of the townspeople, yes? The witch Elene appears to be draining people's life energy for some unknown purpose. Once their energy is spent, the people seem to congregate near the ruins in the southern part of town. I'm heading there now to assess the situation. You should go to Gaia's navel as fast as possible.
What a nightmare. My scouts say the troops I sent to fight the witch at Elman's suggestion were soundly defeated.
You say you were expelled from your village? It would be best if you took your leave of this country as soon as you can.
Meow. What a strange place to bump into each other. Special deal for busy travelers. I'll even save the... Meow. What a special deal for busy travelers. Anything. Be seeing you.
This is Dwarf Village.
Looking for the underground palace? Why? It's been lost and buried for ages.
Say, hand me your sword. I am Watts, the blacksmith. I'll reforge that for 100 GP. All right. Now wait 1 second. It's done! I've never seen a sword as fine as this one. What a waste that it got rusted over. Just looking at it takes my breath away. I hope someday I can forge such a splendid sword myself. What? What's this? My hammer is glowing. Wait, don't tell me that's the Mana Sword of Legend. This is phenomenal. I think the Mana Sword has imbued my hammer with some of its power. I'll try it out and forge a new axe for you. Come back in a little while.
Welcome. What'll it be? Anything else? Anything else? Come again.
One night is
This is terrible. I should never have followed Elliot and Timothy. Who accidentally pulls out the Mana Sword anyway? Now the Elder's Wrath is the least of my worries. How am I going to survive in exile? When did my life become such a tragedy?
You will be fine.
Luca? Wait, where's your voice coming from?
You should know better. I'm always there with you.
Are you protecting me?
Yes, I will protect the one the Mana Sword has chosen. Know that you have people on your side during your journey.
Chosen? So, does that make me...
We shall see.
Hero has a nice ring to it. Well, a hero can't be seen with some rusty old blade like this one. I'll head to Dwarf Village first thing tomorrow.
If it makes you happy, I'm glad you have a purpose now.
Lighten up, Luca. Things will work out. After all, I've got you watching my back.
You don't disappoint.
Step right up. That's it. This is Dwarf Village's world-famous sideshow exhibit. Entry is 50 G... Let's start the show! Our first oddity is the one and only Rabbite Man. It's both a man and a rabbite. Rabbite Man! What? A hoax? I can't put anything past you, huh? And now, I present to you a bona fide sprite child. This kid is the real deal.
Oh, woe is me and this sad life I live. Please, kind travelers, won't you help?
Come closer and listen to this story. You'll cry. You'll weep. This poor child has a 50,000 GP debt to pay off before they can go free. They're working here to pay it back little by little. If you have any heart at all, please help. Even a small contribution of 100 GP would be appreciated. Please, you can't just leave them with nothing like this.
What are you bringing cheapskates in here for, old man? Ugh, fat lot of help they are. How'd you like my acting back there? That guy was on the verge of tears, I could tell.
Don't forget my storytelling. I got them hook, line, and sinker. Oh, we'll make a fortune off this scam.
How long have you been standing there?
Please, forgive us. This child really is a young sprite. That wasn't a lie. They lived in Sprite Village, but they were washed down into the caves with the floodwaters. So I was just helping them to earn money to get home. Besides, this scam was their idea in the first place.
Pretty good con, huh?
Hey, apologize.
Fine. I shouldn't have. Happy now?
I am ashamed to have taken part of this ruse. Here's your...
Whoa! What? Something's coming!
Thank you very much.
I could have handled those guys myself, you know.
Hush! Sorry about that. The shock from getting washed away affected this child's memories. They can't remember anything. They're a good child. Just with a few attitude problems and a loud mouth.
Yeah, well, it'll all work out eventually. Why rush it?
Tropicalo was sealed away in the palace. Since it got out, that must mean there's a way in. If you harness the power of the mana seed, you might even get your memories back, little one.
What? Why didn't you say so earlier? I'll go there right now.
You can't go alone. The palace was buried long ago. Who knows how many monsters are infesting that place now? You managed to defeat Tropicalo. Would you be so kind as to accompany this sprite to the palace? You managed to defeat Tropicalo. Would you... What luck! Did you hear that?
Okie dokie. Just don't, bro.
Bro? I have a name.
I'll tell you what. How about you give me a name? Yeah, sure. I guess that works. Nice to meet you, bro.
Good luck. You can go straight to the palace using that hole over there. But be careful. That witch from the north, Elena, sealed the palace off with a cave of magma. First, you have to go to Elena's castle to ask her to dissolve her seal. You know, Elena used to be a good witch. Here is the set of bow and arrows we found when the little one washed up. That reminds me. Watts the blacksmith was looking for you. You should stop by his workshop.
Well, I tried making that axe, but it didn't turn out how I thought it would. I wonder why. What's happened to that boomerang? Wait! Try holding this axe! Aha! I can reforge these weapons, but the mana power won't activate unless you hold them. This axe is mighty special. It may be compact, but you could smash a boulder with it. Wanna buy it? Take it with you for 100 GP. There are more mana weapons out there. Bring them here, and I can reforge them using any orbs you find. Let me show you my special shortcut so you can come here directly. I've been waiting. Which weapon? A witch lives up ahead in the haunted forest. Be careful. That place is chock full of monsters. Some poor girl went in there alone. By now, there's probably no hope for her. A witch lives up ahead. Some poor girl.
Meow. What a strange... Special deal for busy travelers. Anything else? Be seeing you. Meow. What a... Special deal for busy...
Perfect timing. You're not a bad swordsman. Here, come with me.
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't be silly. We're rescuing Dialog from the witch's castle, of course.
What do you mean, we?
Oh, so you're gonna let the person you just saved go and fight a witch on her own? Come on, stop wasting my time. We've got a job to do. Whatever your name is.
What's your name?
Oh, you can call me. Sure, let's go with that.
something sharp, like an axe.
Try to stop me! Try to stop me!
No, not this.
One night is fit.
Wow, that Watts is the best blacksmith I've ever seen. He's made my rusty sword shine like it's brand new. With a sword like this at my side, everyone can tell that I'm a knight who means business. I know. I'll try it out with a few practice swings.
It figures.
What's your problem?
So immature. A rust-free sword doesn't make you a knight. You'll never be a warrior like Diluc without training.
That's why I'm practicing.
That wasn't practice. That was posing. You just wanted to look cool holding that sword.
No, I didn't.
The truth hurts.
Fine. No more sword practice today or any day.
Oops. I didn't realize I touched a nerve.
You did not.
Like I said, you're so immature.
Meow. What a strange place to... Special deal for busy...
Welcome. What? Anything else? Come again.
Meow. What a strange... Special deal for busy travelers. Meow. Special deal for busy travelers. Anything. Be seeing you.
Aha!
Thanks!
We've come to help.
Huh? Oh.
Where's Dyla?
Huh? Oh. Maybe with the witch?
It's no use. These guys already act like soulless zombies.
Just like the people in Pandora. You can bet the witch is behind the...
Home. Want... go... home? Want... witch? Stand there. All three on the platform. It makes a bridge.
Meow. I got caught. Prrr. Need anything, meow? Special deal for busy travelers. I'll... Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Be seeing me. Meow. Prrr. Special deal for busy travelers.
What noisy little children. But don't worry. Allow me the pleasure of sending you to my dear Thanatos.
No! Dialogue! Elena, what have you done with him?
My. Oh my. Such a peculiar young man. For some reason, my magic didn't work properly on him. But Thanatos wanted him, so I sent him directly to the ruins in Pandora.
Thanatos?
Silly child! Thanatos is a mystic knight of the Vandal Empire who will crush your kingdom from within.
How could you?
Now that most of the people of the land have lost their souls, Thanatos will be unstoppable. All the mighty Thanatos has to do is storm the castle by attacking from the southern ruins. Now then, my little spiky tiger looks hungry. And you're on the menu. No! Please, forgive me. I didn't mean for this to happen. But once the magical herbs that grew in my forest withered, I had no choice. I exchanged the souls of the villagers for herbs from Thanatos to keep my powers. Lesson learned. I'm resigned to be a simple old lady and live a normal life from now on. If you're looking for that young man who was here earlier, he's already left for the ruins to the south of Pandora. You can take what's in that treasure chest over there. I don't need it anymore. The orb in the underground palace. You need to use ice magic to activate it. I'm back to my old magicless self, so I can't help you.
Okay! Don't mind if I do. Jack is alive!
Can you hear me? Come to the Water Palace immediately.
It's Luca. Something must have happened. I've gotta go.
I'm going to. I'm worried about Diluc, but I need your help to save him. I'll go with you, but in return, you have to help me rescue Diluc afterward. Don't worry, I'm coming along. We'll get this job done in no time.
Heal you. Would you like to save the game? Undine, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind a waterfall east of this palace. Her barrier protecting the palace has disappeared, and I fear the worst. She could be in grave danger. I'll heal you. Would you like to save the game? Undine, the elemental of water, lives in a cave behind a waterfall east of this palace.